What's up?
Hey, y'all.
Happy Saturday, everybody. It's how many days now? 100 and what? How many days has it been?
It's a lot. 100 and a lot.
I've got an app on my phone that tells me how many days. What's up, Nine? B7. Y'all get your questions together. We may answer a few questions tonight. People have been asking us to ask questions 111 days. And counting. And we still here. What's up, back to Skip? Carry the candles. Where we get our candles from? Grace Face. What's happening?
Hey, y'all.
Every Saturday we in the shop.
Hey.
What's up, Ja? Arisha. Oh, what a great woman, a great mother.
Yeah.
Man, been praying
She's a
with
good
her.
person.
Oh, just a great girl. I'm gonna say a great girl.
She is.
Yes, she is. Good to see everybody coming on. Everybody, hey, birthday twin, what's happening? Did y'all share y'all screen and start a watch party? Every Saturday, I normally 112 days ago, I'd be going to Charlotte to get trimmed up, but I'm not here in the You Go Here Now barbershop. What's up, Reed?
We're still trying to control this atmosphere. Yeah.
How you say that? Why? How's that?
Yeah. You talked about where you used to go and now you go here.
Right.
And they know it. They've been with us for 100 plus days. They watched you, try to be controlling and bossy and
See, there's a difference between trying to control and being boss and just being controlling.
Well, then you have it. He said it for himself.
That's because
controlling.
That's what you is.
That's what I am?
Oh, God.
Hey, I got it printed on a wall. It's like wearing it on a T-shirt.
That's what it is. What it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Hey, if y'all got any questions, y'all chalk us up a few questions.
But is there something wrong with knowing what you want?
That's what I tried to say when I came to the table, that I came to this chair.
What?
I knew what I wanted.
And what was that? What do you want?
I was going to make a few changes how I used to get them.
Sure. Tell me what you want.
Huh?
What would you like? Since you go here.
No. I ain't starting that no more.
No. Today is the day where you get to tell me what you want. What would you like?
Whatever you like.
No, it ain't going to work. You're going to end up with the same little scruffy beard. You got to speak up for yourself.
Whatever you like.
Come on. God give him an anointing to speak up for himself. Say it. What do you want? You want a straight line? You like the curve? What do you like?
I like the curve, but you know what I think I want?
What you want, baby?
I think I want it all off.
You want all your beard off?
Mustache, beard, everything. Cut it all off.
Are you serious?
What you think about that? What y'all think? Y'all think I should just cut the whole thing off? Since you say I go here now.
Yeah, well, you
Back to Skip said no.
No.
All
we're
of them.
Gonna start from scratch?
All of what y'all think?
Let's take a vote.
All right, I got one no so far.
Well, I think Clara's all is a no too. That
Clara
all
said no. I got three
exclamation,
I got three no's. Sing Shannon, no.
Shannon singing no.
Michaela,
Everybody
Nyla.
saying no.
Why?
Because they like you with your grandfather beard. Candace say no.
No. I'm just
Nicole,
saying.
not one yes.
Like Mr. Clean on the box on the ammonia.
Oh no, where you girls? Joy and Angel? What y'all got to say about this? Your daddy want to take it all off. Are you serious, honey?
Mike. Cynthia, everybody's saying no.
Oh no.
I hope I don't wake up too early in the morning.
Connie Green said, "Oh no, no."
So what do you say, Pastor Frank?
I say whatever you say.
Goatee cute, but no.
Yeah. What would you like, honey?
Whatever
you
like.
You cute.
Chad Jamal said no.
Chad, what y'all saying?
Y'all share your screen, start a watch party. I can get it all off. Let me see.
Is this the last show? Is this the last You Go Here show? Oh no, you gotta keep that mustache.
So if I didn't have a mustache, this would it look like?
No. Sit back. You gotta keep that mustache. The distance between the bottom of your nostril and the top of your lip, way too much. Too much land. Too much space.
Yeah.
You're a 2-finger. Right now, you might be a 3-finger. Okay, no, distance between this is covering my whole top lip, but it fits under here. Don't cut it off.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You need that. Oh Lord, no, Bishop. Marilyn Augusta. Oh Lord, no.
Oh God.
You asked.
Don't cut the stash. Okay, No, when I go to the chair also, when I get there, Charlotte puts me right in the chair and I get started. What's up, Kim Wells?
So what is that? What are you saying?
I'm just saying, you asked me, I'm just trying to give you,
Here is the place 109 days later.
111 days.
111 days later that we are trying to get to. Where you understand that your location has changed.
Right.
I don't think you've gotten that yet. I mean, all these weeks have passed and you're still talking about.
You asked me what I wanted to.
May I have the floor, please? It's really challenging. Our wonderful people. You know, and you all may understand what I'm getting ready to say, to have to work with someone.
Yeah.
That you know that you can do something better for them. Yeah. But they're consistently living in the past.
Oh God. Upgrade me. That's what I want to upgrade.
I'm trying to upgrade you, but you keep pulling back. You know, here's the thing. You can't go backwards and forwards at the same time. Now, do you want to move forward? Do you have an image of where you're going?
That's the problem. I don't have an image of where. Yeah. But I don't have an image of where I'm going.
Well, maybe we need to get one.
All right.
Maybe we need to get.
I saw something. What did I see? I saw somebody or something on television or something, and the guy was black, and they were all clean. I said, you know what?
That's called a nightmare. Yeah, that part. What you saw is called a nightmare.
I was saying, you know. That's what I thought.
You know how long it took you to get here?
Cut the beard, keep the goatee. That's Darnell.
It's a possibility, half and half. But do you know how long it took you? No. You got to stop looking at that. You got to keep that. That's not optional. It's more distance than what you're showing.
Like, you know, let me tell you what else I like. I saw a guy, and all he had was this right here, the line right here, and everything else was clean.
Remember yesterday you used a phrase called faith and foolishness?
Right.
Yeah. There you go, right there. That line running straight down the middle, going to nowhere. Just kind of like hanging. What you gonna do at the end? Plait it and put a barrette on the bottom? The plait it? No, I'm sorry. We're gonna cornroll the part on your skin, plait the remaining, and then you want a little pink barrette on the end?
No, I'm saying, you know, like
they said stop. Yeah, stop. So you want to do something different with the beard?
No, I'm gonna do whatever you tell me.
We can do something different. We can lower.
No, I don't want it lower. Definitely want it lower. No.
So you want to try to make it come up higher?
No, I like the curl. Do it like you have it.
Well, I mean, you got something to work with here. You know, sometimes you see customers that don't have much to work with, but you got something to work with. And if you want to do something different, you got enough to do something different with.
Slapping in the on the slick side, boy. I tell you right now, boy.
Gotta get your licks in wherever you can, right?
All right. So what we doing?
What we doing today?
Y'all, anybody got any questions? I used to do a thing called Ask the Bishop, and people would ask any question they wanted about life. Not the beard. This the Judge Nikisha Knott said, not the braided beard.
Not the braided beard?
Yeah.
I was just, trying to stretch him, Judge, to see, because I don't know what he saw. He saw something. It's up to him.
Look at, hey, cuz.
Who's that?
Whatever. That's my cousin, Rebecca. That's my cousin. She said, cuz, whatever cousin Fran want.
That's right, cuz. Smart. There we go. We got a little fuzz in the ear.
You got to get all that out.
I don't know if they get that at your old place. But anyway.
I said, Bishop have to have a beard bloop.
Who's that, Candace?
No, that's Braceface. That's the gold. Bloop. Bloop.
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Candace is the originator of that term.
What does that mean, Candace? Bloop? Yeah, we do something called Ask the Bishop. People ask questions about life and love and relationships and money and health and healing. How was y'all Shabbat today? We took our Shabbat, took a little break.
Oh, I'm not doing that part. See, I was going to the next level on you.
Go to the next level. I'm ready to go to the next level.
Take me to the next level.
Take me to the next level.
Get to the next level.
A bloop is a little friendly check. Bloop.
As for Miss Social Justice herself, Candace.
So Candace, did you celebrate today's festivities with the other people that are celebrating today's festivities? Or it's just another day for you? Interesting day today, right?
Real interesting day.
Yeah. I learned something too. All this whole idea about being a patriot. I don't know about all that. Yeah, I'm learning some stuff in this season. Tell you what I'm learning about. My new favorite NFL player is Cam Newton. Cam Newton is my new favorite NFL player.
Why?
Because he was with a team. He carried them basically by himself. He never had anybody to help him. And
you saw that move, huh? You
yeah.
saw that deal with my arm?
Yeah.
That's when you get ready to do your thing. You throw your arms out first, and then you go far.
Right.
Okay. Cam probably does that. Throw his arms out first.
How can singles date during this pandemic? That's a great question. I believe, let me tell you something, ladies. I got a lot of theories on this whole when a man finds a wife type thing. It makes it appear like women cannot talk to men first. What do you think about that? Can a woman talk to a man first?
I think they can.
Yeah.
I think they can.
So, like my sister-in-law, Judge Terry Love, shout out to Judge Love.
Judge Love.
She's married to my youngest brother, Ellery Love, right? I'm the youngest, but he's my youngest brother. And he and I, we're going to Greater St. Stephen together, okay? I'm 17, Ellery's probably like 19 or 20, if I'm 55. No, he's 5 years older than me. So he's 22 years old. And we're sitting in church at Greater St. Stephen, 1045 service, and somebody reaches around and gives him a business card. He puts the business card in his pocket and don't think anything about it, okay? We get home, he said, bro, this lady put this business card in my hand. He said, I'm gonna throw it away. I said, man, don't throw that card away. I say, you never can tell who it is that gave you the call. I say, give her a call. Well, he gave her a call. And long story short, her name is Judge Terry Love, married to my brother Ellery Love. They got Jasmine, Elle, and the crew. And she made the first move. Okay? So, ladies, those of you that are single, first of all, we already told you, get clarity on what you desire. Okay? Get clarity on what you desire. And if you see something you think you like, DM them.
And say what? What should she say when she DMs him?
I think at the DM point, you really got to get to the point. If you DM somebody, hey,
So should she know something about him at that point when she DMs
Yeah,
him?
you got to do a little homework. Go check him out. Do a little research if you can. But don't be asking nobody, because people be lying and they be wanting what you want. Yeah, you got to watch all that.
You got to be careful who you ask. He's coming back. Hold up, y'all.
So the first thing is, DM him and tell him, hi, I noticed your profile and I thought you were interesting. And let's see where it goes from there. I noticed your profile. I thought you were interested.
But honey.
Yeah.
You are 55.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that how a 25-year-old would say that?
Yeah, because it's at some point you got to stop all the fool. You got to get to the point and say, okay, now look, how you doing?
So let's ask some of these millennials, like Candace. How would you approach somebody?
I need an example,
media?
Bishop. I have no pickup lines.
Yeah, you don't have no pickup lines, Candace. Okay, all right. Okay, well.
Now, let me tell you one of the best ways to start talking to a man. Give him a compliment. Men, two things men love. They love compliments, and let me tell you, they love number two more than they love number one. Giving advice.
Men love giving advice.
Oh, Lord, ask a man his advice. because we experts on just about everything from sports to relationships to money. We know everything.
Y'all know men. Did y'all know that men know everything?
Yeah, we know everything.
They're the authority, the author, and the finisher of everything.
Yeah. But the quicker y'all realize that, then y'all can work around us on that. You do it with me.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes you find a man who doesn't know that he knows everything, and then or he doesn't know how smart he could possibly be, and then you introduce him to it, and then he thinks he's better than you. What you do with that?
Huh?
Now, what you do with that?
Let me tell you something. Deep down inside, men know we ain't smarter than women. We act like all that, we play all that stuff, but we know deep down inside, y'all run circles around us.
Well, we need y'all, though.
Thank you. We need y'all, too. Yeah.
We need y'all with y'all smart selves.
Yeah, so, yes, dating during the pandemic, but let me tell you something, though. You got to date virtually.
Look, she said, this is how I got my husband's attention.
That's how I got my husband's attention. Yeah, that's right.
And what did you say to him?
Riri, while she's coming up with that, dating in the pandemic is challenging because, man, these days you don't know who is what. So you got to Zoom date for a minute. All right? And give restrictions on your time, too.
Okay.
All right?
You don't want to give too much time?
No, not in the beginning.
Okay. All right.
Now, when you're dating somebody online during this pandemic, there's got to be a lot of Zoom dates now. A lot of Zoom dates. But whenever you call somebody on FaceTime or something like that, all right, you need permission first. You just can't be FaceTiming somebody all off the cuff. You got to text first. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, happy Saturday, whatever you're saying. And then how's everything? Checking it. Are you available to FaceTime? Want to FaceTime? You got to ask first, you see? You can't just be FaceTiming somebody and get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, so many rules, huh?
Yeah, here it is.
It's a different day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, any other question? We got this. Is this ask us anything.
Can you tell that?
I tell you what, this dating game with these masks is something else. Because you can't, that's right. You don't know who under that mask.
You don't even know if they're smiling or not.
You know what I'm saying? You walking through the place and you notice somebody, you say, oh my God, they got a nice forehead. They got a nice
a nice hairline.
They got nice eyebrows.
Oh my God.
All right. Bruh. Yeah, man. Hey, bruh, let me talk to the men. Kim Wells is so right. That's my friend Kim Wells. Kim Wells say, please start with the good morning, beautiful. No, we don't good morning, beautiful. That's a weak line. Yeah, you say, oh my gosh, she got a nice bang.
Oh, a nice forehead.
She got a nice forehead, but then you take that mask off, but like, oh my God. Because the teeth and chin, that is very, very important to see. You got to see all of that before you make a crucial decision on whether or not you're going to date somebody.
Well, what about the eyes being a window to the soul? You'll be able to see what is most important.
Yeah, what's most important, looking at the eyes, but also.
But here's the thing. We can get new teeth, but the eyes, you're going to keep those eyes. You've been having them all your life. You just grow into them.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess right now we're able to see what matters, maybe. I'm just trying to, help. Let me just cut hair.
Yeah.
Let me just go on and do the.
Yeah, do the beard stuff. Let me see. I got another question. Hold on, I got another question.
Oh, you want me to start?
Just clicking in. What's up, Chelsea? Chelsea Sharper. Yeah. I need you to slip that mask off. That's why the electronic dating is easier because you get to see everything.
And look at those lips.
Yeah, I need to see the condition of those lips. I need to see that chin.
Why you need to see the lips?
Yeah, because
Cynthia,
because if they jacked up, you don't want to be kissing no ugly.
Well, they can't trade the lips in, though. That's the lips.
Well, I'm sorry then.
Well, what if there's good conversation?
That's good. That's a good start.
Yeah, what if there's a good vibe, good energy between the two of you?
Yeah, we can be BFFs.
Y'all been talking for a minute, and then like week number 3, he comes on without a mask.
Yeah, we can be BFFs until the beginning.
Oh, then you become BFFs.
Yeah. You become BFFs. Yeah, Cynthia. No, it gotta be right, and you gotta know.
You gotta see. Okay.
Godmommy, she said they get new teeth, but they don't. Oh God. Yeah, man.
Oh, they can, but they don't.
Right. Sometimes they don't.
Oh well, Mom.
Then Dr. Dwayne said, then we can just be friends.
Then we can be BFFs.
Yeah, just be friends. All right.
My best friend. We can go to the mall together or go to the movie.
No, not movie. Oh no. Movies sitting too close and all that. No movies. No, let me tell y'all when it comes to this dating thing. First of all, we're going to date electronically. Okay? Until all of this stuff is over with. Okay? And then after that, the first date is never dinner. Or hey Amber.
Hey Amber Grace.
Amber Grace, one of our cheering from way back from Dillard University at City Love on 6th Street. So, the first date is not dinner. You let no man bring you to dinner first. That's too personal. No movies. We in here in the dark, slipping, holding hands and all that. No.
Where should we take you? The Waffle House?
No. Like the first place is like a nice little tea spot. Not supposed to eat drink some tea, go sit out in the park and talk. You can't be going to no movies and all that.
Now, how can she determine if he's worth a second date?
The first one tells. The first one is a tell.
What are the signs? Any signs?
Let me tell you things you want to look at. You want to look at subtle things like his shoes.
Yes.
His shoes are shine.
What does that mean?
That means he's keeping himself together.
Okay, all right. Okay.
You want to look at his fingernails.
Okay.
I failed that test in the beginning. All right. But they ain't gotta be groomed, but at least they gotta be clean. And look at his watch. Look at his watch.
What she said, I need to see that. What she said?
Coffee or tea. That's what they don't know what's happening. Coffee or tea. Yeah, coffee or tea. We don't fool with coffee much.
She said, not only those teeth, I need to see those fingernails.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna chat for a minute. How should she dress? Very conservatively. All right, no jeans. All right, we're not. We're gonna do. No jeans on the first few days. We're not doing all that. We're going very conservative and very light. Because the men see too much. They see into too much. Sometimes we superficial. We superficial. Sometimes we get all caught up in the wrong thing.
This is from a man.
Yeah, we looking at the wrong thing and all that.
Yeah.
So no.
So less is better. So
nice,
keep as much covered as you can.
Yeah, nice long skirt with a t-shirt, maybe a blouse.
But that's so different for today, honey.
Yeah, look at Amber. See, a watch says a whole lot about a man. I'm telling you now.
What does it say, Amber? What does a watch say to you?
Well, the first thing he said, he liked to be on time. That's the first thing. Mm-hmm. Now, if he late, boy, that's a problem.
What does that mean?
How do I slip away quickly on the first date if need be? Oh, somebody got to call you. Hold on.
Kim said a watch. Number 3, a watch. Number 2,
that's what I told her. She's taking notes for us. Yeah.
That's all I got.
What is a maxi dress?
A long dress to the floor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Less fitted. Less obvious.
Don't show everything. Shoes and pants. Oh, yeah. The shoes and pants got to have a good relationship. Yeah. Yeah, I talked about Pastor Fran and jeans, but it wasn't a date. She just happened to have them on when she was walking through LSU Quad. All right.
And he noticed me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have a friend to call you. Yeah, text your friend right quick and say, call me right now screaming.
I say have your friend go with you. Sit in the restaurant with you.
Your contacts. Who would you like to call?
Bring Siri with you.
Bring Siri with you.
She'll interrupt you.
Yeah. It can be but if you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Blame it on somebody else. That's why on your first date.
Wait, hold up, y'all. He coming back. I'm in a group.
Never let him pick you up on the first date. The first few dates, you got to meet them there. Where are all the single men? They waiting for the right woman to rise up. They coming.
Ooh.
Yeah. Tell a friend what time to call so they can check in. If it's bad, answer the call. Always drive your own car. Always drive your own car. Especially, no. I don't need you to know where I live because you got a lot of stalkers out there. People crazy. Mm-hmm.
So what are the signs for second date? How will she know?
It's really going to be about the energy of the meeting, energy of the first date. It's going to be about the vibe of the first date, you know?
Okay.
You can have a bad date and have a decent vibe. I had a code from my friends to call me. You can have a bad date, all right, and give another chance, really, because you can feel the vibe of the energy.
Because he's probably nervous too.
When you don't want a date to end, set up a second date. All right. That's right. That's right. When Amber was dating, I wouldn't have it at all. I'll tell her no. Phone conversation instead of texting. Yeah, you can't feel no energy through no text messages. People hide emotions behind text messages. Why does it sometimes take men a while to commit? You want the real answer? First of all, the ratio is like 7-1. It's 4-1 if you don't count the guys in jail and the guys that prefer not to have a woman. Okay? It's like 7-1. All right? Number two, to me, I think the ladies gotta stand out a little bit. They can't blend in and just be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean, though?
Mm-hmm. In my case, ladies, here's the problem. She a beast with the razor. Here's the problem. All right. That whole availability thing. See, y'all make yourself too available sometimes.
Ooh, listen.
Y'all make yourself too available sometimes. If he, first of all, he got to be checking on you throughout the course of the day. All right. And it can't be the same time every day. That means he putting you on some kind of schedule and somebody coming next. You gotta be
checking. Say that again. Slow that down.
Yeah.
It can't be the same time.
No.
Because he's doing what to us?
He's got to put you on. He's got his schedule with other people. Right.
Yeah, we on a rotation.
Yeah, you got to tell him some kind of rotation, but he's got to be consistent though. All right. If he don't do things like let me know when you made it home, then no. All right. Checking on throughout the course of the day. If you don't remember the last conversation, things like that, then you may need to take a look at him again. You got me? You may need to take a look at him again.
Yeah, I know what you want.
Yeah, that's key. Now, first thing, let's teach a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Number one, you must know what you desire. How do I know that, Bishop? You have to picture this person and decide, okay, in a perfect case scenario, what do I desire? In a perfect case, then after that, okay, as you get what you're going to desire, number two, you got to start writing it down. This is the part that we don't want to do when it comes to receiving much of the manifestation we desire. We don't write it down. Okay? We don't write it down. All right? All right. Number 3. Now this is very important. You gotta pray about it. You gotta say, okay, God, I have an idea of what I want, but I want to make sure I'm not making the same dumb mistake I made in the past, because unfortunately, everybody has a type. And that when you got a type of person that you like, I believe my husband found me after I was able to pray and let go. Yeah. You got to do some hard work. Yeah. You got to say, okay, God, I think I got somebody nice. What did you say, Hannah? Make me?
Yeah, give me someone that I am worthy of, but also someone that's worthy of me. You got to know what you're bringing to the table too.
Right.
Yeah.
Because men be playing so many games because y'all let him.
Yeah, but preferably you're looking for, if you're looking for someone to marry, preferably you'll run into somebody that's looking for marriage too. And if you're both looking for the same thing, you won't waste as much time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to get him caught up to where you want to be.
Yeah, this relationship thing is something, and we know many of you all want to be in a relationship, challenge being in a relationship. But let me tell you something. Very often, God will cover you by keeping you out of a relationship. He will protect you so you don't have to run through a bunch of games and a bunch of heartbreak and a bunch of, Amber said the same thing. Look at it. She said, my husband was my type, and he was God type for me. I wasn't Pastor Fran's type initially.
No.
Right? I wasn't her type initially. We had to grow to know and love each other. All right? And so the relationships I know are challenging and tough. But be patient. Be patient.
Yeah, that's right, Dr. Dwayne. She said, keep your eyes open and let God keep you.
Otherwise, you can have another season of heartbreak.
Yeah.
All right. And then that day has to come to an end, but it really starts with how you value yourself. You got to understand that for the most part, men like to play games. That's at the end of the day, for the most part, most in general. So you have to be aware of that.
So what if she meets a guy that she's interested in? They have a lot of things in common, very good conversation, but he's full of games. Should she wait on him? Should she just say, listen, you're just too full of play, keep it moving? What should be her, how should she feel?
You got to talk to him. You got to communicate.
If you think he's worth it.
Yeah, if you think he's worth it. You got to say, okay, now look, I want to be a little more serious than what this is all about. And we got to talk about this because you just don't have time to waste, especially if you're over 25 years old. Okay. You're over 25 years old. You ain't got no time to waste me playing around with foolishness, right? At this stage of your life, you're literally looking towards being with somebody for the rest of your life. Yeah. You're not 18 years old anymore. No. At some stage of your life, you got to say, you know what? Man, I got to get myself together. And let me tell you something. Yeah. And for those of you that do, everybody doesn't, pray for a man of God. Yeah. And you got to be a preacher. You got to be a pastor, but somebody that at least has a relationship with his spirit and understand the importance of having his spirit fed and nourished and developed. All right?
That's really important.
Listen, y'all, if y'all, we're going to get ready for tomorrow, but if you want to tithe tonight, make sure you bring your tithe tonight. Go ahead and get it all out of the way. Some of us give every day. We're going to give the $28 seed today, or the blessing seed, $8 seed, or you get in where you fit in. But if nothing says you got to bring your tithe on Sunday. You can bring it today. Bring it today. All right. Yeah. All right. We need a part 2. We may do part 2 next Saturday. Yeah. That's you in the barbershop. You talk about stuff like relationships and sports and all of that, right?
What you saying about us in the barbershop? Tell us that. Yeah. Tell us that. We're listening.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Serious dating or engaged couples.
Look, Kim. Wait,
yeah, Kim. About 30 minutes, Kim. About 30 minutes. We'll keep it every night. It's been 111 nights and we ain't missed one.
Not one.
Right here to be here with you through this crisis, make you laugh, help you think through some processes. You're not in this by yourself. And then Sunday morning, we're going to have church. Sunday is different from the weekly good news. Sunday is church, a word from God. We give a word from God every night in a certain way, but more specifically, teachings that will help you get to the next level in your life.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all all the stuff the men do.
Tell on them.
I'm telling everything. I know all of it.
Tell on them before y'all jump that.
What if the man's sex drive is higher than the woman? How do you not make that an issue between them? I'm gonna go back to the communication again. You got to talk about it.
Y'all got to meet in the middle with that. Y'all got to meet. Y'all have to meet in the middle with that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to meet especially when it comes to sex in a marriage. You got to meet in the middle with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's where the flexibility comes in the relationship.
Yeah. Everything can't be your way, right?
Yeah.
Everything can't be your way.
Yeah. And guess what? They may have a high sex drive right now, and as the years move on, it may flip, and you may have a high sex drive. But y'all got to meet in the middle and talk about that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Safer that way.
All right, y'all. We love you a lot tomorrow, 7, 9, and 11. And it's going to be a great day on tomorrow. Hey, y'all, look, we communion and we communing tomorrow all day. Yeah. So get whatever, crackers or whatever you eat, something to eat, all right? Grape juice or whatever you drink. Mm-hmm. It's just symbolic to saying, God, we want to thank you for what you have done with and for and through us. All right, 7, 9, and 11. We love y'all. Love. Live and inspire. See y'all tomorrow, y'all.
Love you. Bye.